Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. And I'm going to do a what's in your box. What's in my box? What's in this box? This is unfinished ephemera. So like Rachel at Roxy Creations does, what's in your box? Just kind of finishing some things up. Thought I would go ahead and do that. Don't know where to start. Oh, look, an empty envelope. That could come in handy if I kind of separate some of these things. Ooh. Ooh, that might be fun to finish. Let's see. Take out a cute hat. I guess that wants to come out. That's just an index card, actually. Not even sure that's where it should go. That could potentially be finished pretty quickly. And then what? Well, that's just paper, really. See, this is something somebody sent me, which is nice. And I don't know, could just do some tags. Should we do like maybe a couple flashcards to finish? I don't know if I like that one, whatever I did to it. That one I like better. And then some, ooh, does this have the stuff in it? Or is it just, nope, it doesn't. It's just the tag. It's just the tag. Alright, well, I mean, it's late at night. There's not going to be a lot of things to be able to finish. Hey, where'd those paper bag things come from? Because that might be the most fun thing. I must not have finished them at some point. Here's another one. Alright. It goes down on the floor. Alright, paper bags should be fairly easy because they've already got their, I mean, they're going to be little envelopes. Well, they haven't got their inking and or stamping or whatever. This one could use some gesso or, I don't know that I want to get out gesso right now, though. I mean, I could. Alright, might not do that. Or if we do this one, man, I just have something different to it. Alright, let's see. Well, I just cut this stamp up. So might as well use it with, where'd my honey go? Wild honey. Alright. Do a little bit of stamping on here, maybe some stenciling, I don't know. Maybe something. Don't know. I really don't know. It's not showing up super, oh, well, I'm not sure if that's from paint on this. Let's try this side. Or from whatever else I used to stamp on this earlier. Gotta be careful when you're using stamps and stencils and all that. There, that shows up a little bit. But yeah, I cut my stamp down so it would fit up in this little thing up here. And I'm glad. I'm very glad that I did that. Alright, so mixed media. Let's do some of these first. I put all my numbers in a bigger, I don't remember if I told you guys that or not. I don't know what I've told you guys and what I haven't. But what I can tell you is my favorite stamp. My stamp that I love so much. I can't find it. I did not buy it on Etsy. I have no idea where I bought this. You know where I probably bought it? I'll have to look and see if it's a Bo Bunny stamp. I probably bought it at Tuesday morning. And that's why I can't find it. Oh well, I'll look for it still. Alright, let's see. Which script do I want? Does it really matter that much? I don't know. I don't think that it does. I might be overthinking it. Don't overthink it. Let's just use my favorite one. Alright. That, and I know I just used that one yesterday on something else, but I'm allowed. Just use that one too. And let's see. I'll put the polka dots out just in case. Ooh, maybe those lines instead. Or whatever they are. Ooh, I got that paisley thing too. Sorry, these are like all like new toys to me now that I can find things. So I'm like really excited to be able to play. All right, go up there. I've moved a lot of my stamps to those bigger drawers because I can. I didn't know what to put in those drawers because they didn't fit. I wanted to put my punches in them, but they did not fit in my, the punches did not fit. Doing it, going red. I don't know why. Something's telling me to do red. I don't know why. Red was on top. Is probably why. So I got a little honey and some red. I kind of want to hit. I want to overlap a little bit. But there we go. Nice. I like that. Wasn't too red. Kind of a, that's barn door. That's a nice red. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Like it. Anybody know where I put my black ink? Because of course that one can't be like right here, can it? Oh, we got black soot. We'll use that. Hopefully this will never get wet. So I hope everybody is doing well and fine and fan-freaking-tastic. And just living their best life. Let's see. I've been working on my craft space, as many of you know. And I've worked through fabric for the most part. I mean, I think once I'm done that I could probably go through each section again and get rid of some more. And then today I did the ephemera cart. So, you know, let's hope that means that I will, let's hope that means that I'll be able to find what I'm looking for, you know, if I know what I'm looking for. That's half the battle, right? That's just, I can't see when I do that because I'm got too big of a, I know. I could and probably should use a smaller stamp. And one I could see would probably be good too. Oh, it's going to end up where it's going to end up. It just is. There we go. And one there. Because people seem to like things in threes. I like even numbers. So this threes rule is kind of hard for me. All right. That can go up there. The flower? I think maybe yes. At least parts of it. I've got this here. Do we want to put... Would that work with the red behind there? It does have a little bit of red to it. Because I was thinking, what if we added a little bit of green or purple? This just because that's what's on my desk. It's the only reason I looked at that. I don't even know which side I'll be decorating, but you know. Alright. I hate to pull them all out. But also, I don't know. Just pull one out. I was wondering if the red was too red to go against the pink or a peachy color. I gotta use this before it falls off. I'm gonna leave that out because I definitely want to try to use that. Ooh, do we want to try one of those? Ooh, I don't know. I might. Oh my word! What is that? That's something. Came off of something. I think I lost my crafting mojo. I thought I had it back. I thought I had it back in spades because, you know, I can find everything, but maybe it's just videoing. I'm just like, I don't know where I'm at, what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about birthing no babies. That one's too small. That would be perfect for there though. For that size. I ordered more of these. Well, I had to order a different brand because there's only one left of these particular ones. Not that I put the link up for them or anything, but I'm wondering if you guys just found that particular one. See, that might be too small. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and glue the, if I do a bird, then I'll want to do, all right, so I'm going to glue this side here, and then this side on over here, just to where that one stops, so we get it attached on both sides. And I just dropped something. That's distracting. I left this little recycle thing here on purpose. That was planned. All right, I'm going to ink it real quick, but I'm going to pause because people don't like that. And it's already 11 minutes and I haven't finished one sticking thing yet. I put the hole in that without checking my length of my closure first. That was a close one. Well, what I've done if I'd gone too far, I would have just added a little piece to make it longer. Now I just need to decide which side of this we want to, do we want to decorate this back side? I don't want to glue it down probably. It's probably going to, even if it looks crooked. We don't care. Crooked is fine. All right, what else? Birds? Oh. No, let's go with something fun. Like him. Let's see, do I have one of him already? Oh my goodness. I love them, but they're a little too big. Also, Grover is an option. I just decided to just go into my children's book pages here, because what's more fun than that? Oh, this is the pig and his violin. Is that too? He's sitting. Let's see. He's too big too. Oh my goodness. Everything is too big. He's too... Oh my goodness. I need to make some big tags, don't I? Can I help you?
Oh, right.
Okay, I'll pause and say goodnight.
Oh.
I am so feeling like Goldilocks right now. Oh my goodness. I just looked through a bunch of stuff. I think I found what I want to use, but I thought I'd add a couple numbers to this. Some nice big numbers. Hopefully. Let's see. Ooh, the 4 looks good. Is there an ampersand in here? I should have looked. I know, some people don't like even numbers. I do. Oh, if I'm going to do the 5, I might want to do this 5. And where's the 3? I might want to use that. Oh, there's my little. That's helpful. Super helpful. That would be weird. It's just a chandelier. That would be a little weird on here. Probably a little bit. Oh, I got my grungy numbers. Let's check out these grungy numbers real fast because I gotta know. All right, we'll test them out on this. They can kind of be a background. Remember the grungy numbers that I found that I was like, oh, I need to test these out. Although I don't, because I'm just keeping them. But something darker. This is my kind of want it. Let's try Mermaid Lagoon. Might be fun. Oh man, that's the problem with. I gotta wait. Maybe I can glue it down. How do they get them to stay? Oh, I need to put my cover on my glue. That's cover. Cover was a little less difficult to find my cover that time. Okay. I'm just going to put them on there a little bit randomly. So there's the 4. And What is this one? Oh, this just is the NO. So if I wanted to do number 4, nice and splurgy. What's this one? I don't even know which direction. The art glitter glue is not working. Oh, the 8 goes this way. And it's just got little lines on the side. Okay, I was wondering what that was. Yep, I'm not sure. I guess we'll just do it this way. There's the 3. Now you see why I kept them. Totes had to keep them, didn't I? I don't know if this is a 6. Maybe it's a 6. I'll show it up to you close in a second when I get them all done. You may want to watch this at double speed, just saying. I think that's a 2. Yep. Not that it matters if I put them upside down. Seven. What is this one? We already have a 3. This'll be my favorite one. Right in the middle. Ampersand. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So if that was a 6, this must be a 9. And then, what do we have left? He was number 1. Who can tell me what that's from? Alright, let me show them to you up close. I do not know where they came from. I mean, I got them at the thrift store. But those are fun. They're not quite as big as I want for the other thing, though. But they're great for that. Alright. I want bigger numbers. What color do I want? Oh, denim. I think I want the denim. Where'd the bear go? The bear is kind of wearing, actually, what would probably be good is Uncharted Mariner. Yeah. What are we doing again? Oh, yeah. Some numbers. We'll do Tim's number. And we're going to do it so it kind of comes out from behind where the boy's going to be. And then, well, number 4 is one of my favorite numbers. I like things that are divisible by 4. I like 5s too, don't get me wrong. Oh, if I put this here, I could probably move the bear out a little bit from the edge. Let's see. I was thinking the 8 was nice and fat. I mean, I don't have to put them all upright. I could put some the other direction. Did we have an ampersand or not? I don't see one. Oh, and then we could take these smaller numbers and just kind of, whoops, make a mess with them. Just kind of put them just random, really, apparently, really, what's the word? Distressed. Distressed is the word. Alright, so we are way, here's the middle-ish. Seems more middle than where I was. And my favorite ink to use is the Archival Coffee by Ranger. And I kind of want to layer something behind this, but what? She's got orange in the carrots and orange in the leaves. What if I just kind of have that? Do you like how he's trying to trick the carrot out? Trying to trick the bunny out, and the bunny's over here looking at him like, dude. What's up with you? I think I'll do that. I don't know why. It does bring a little bit more other color into it. It's got the color of his shirt in there. I don't know if it'll show. And yes, I realize that I cover up a lot of the background, but that's what it is. It's background. That's what it's supposed to be. Just background. Do we want to put a label up there? Oh, goals. Oh, I don't know if I kept any goals. Where's the definitions? Because, you know, his goal is to catch that rabbit. Forest. Heartfelt. Oh my goodness, I hate when I like want a specific one and I'm like, that would be too big anyway. Horticulture. Blessings, like the blessing that the botanical. Alright, I should probably pause. I mean, it doesn't have to go with it. It could just be herbaceous. Right? Couldn't it? It could. Totes. I think so. Because red would be preferable anyway. I still think goals would have been fun. Would have been kind of funny. But I don't think I kept any of those because I was like, when am I going to use those in a journal? You know. Alright. I have to put these back in here now. What's this one say? O is an orange. I don't think that one quite works. Alright. Oh! Let me just drop things. Let me put the cover on the ink before I make a big giant mess. Alright, put those back there, then I'll know where to find them. Also, I prefer my labels to have their corners cut off most of the time, but I leave them on because sometimes there might be a time where I want them on there. So I have a little white over here, so there we go. And then on the other side, because I had to keep it kind of boy themed, right? Things don't always like to stick to, I'm not sure, I think it's because of the gesso is why it doesn't like to stick. Alright, so that's that. Hopefully you saw that. And I thought about using this on the back, grungy license plate, and I mean, I kind of have the 4 where I want it, but I could, I don't know. Well, we might end up covering the 4 because I was not having much forethought with that. I could go this way, couldn't I? Okay, I think that. Unless I have a wider one here too. Which one? Oh, that one has a background that goes better with the, well, of course, because that's probably the one from my Porch Prints kit, maybe. Actually, that's the one, but from a different kit. Was I going this way with it? Or was I going this way with it? More numbers show this way. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Get that up. There we go. A little high. not that big. Oh, here we go. Well, yep, I'm feeling a little out of practice here. The towel might be helpful to get that glue up without getting it all over me. I really was hoping to have a bonus video for you guys. This is partly why I'm doing this. And I had a second wind. I was worn out from working. I worked about 8 hours in here organizing and whatnot. And then I went and made supper, and my foot hurt and my back hurt, and my husband was like, "Well, I'm tired," and I'm like, "It was your day off. How can you be that tired?" Plus, I'm the one that made supper. Goodness gracious. All right, so there's that. I made something. It felt really hard. I don't know why. Let's go to just a collage piece that we can just put stuff on. All right, I want to be able to find these when I go in here. I really like these cute little grungy numbers, and there was the ampersand, so that makes me like really happy. That will probably be, we'll put that one up here so I can find it easy, because chances are that'll be the one I use the most. Is that all of them? That is all of them. And the others, oh, just the numbers can go back in this envelope. I'm trying, people. Trying to put things back. I actually ordered some 5x7 of the plastic ones. They don't have the snap though. They have Velcro. But I thought that might be a better way to store those. We'll see. All right, let's see if we can use some of these bits that I pulled out in any way on any of these. So these were manila folders that I collaged on. And this is just Tim Holtz with backing on him. This has got a nice little daisy on it. So let's see. Stick him there. Probably forget that I put him there, but I'm wondering if she's, whoops, too wide. See, it's got that red up there. So that could be really cute. And the little daisy, actually, she fits there pretty well. And she needs to get used before she gets more wrinkled than she is. Just saying. Let's de-white this a little bit. I should get my linen. I like to use linen if I want to make just something a little off-white. But that's all right. What about up there? We've got the green. Oh, where's... You're thinking it, right? I mean, the green... let's see. She's got the blue down there, which is nice. Well, this might not work on here, but that's all right. There's other things that, ooh, maybe a little more bit of red. Kind of use it like washi. I mean, I might have washi that is checked. I might, see, I'm just trying to overthink it. I don't know. Let's see. Just did that brown hat. Do we need some ground for her? Is that what we need? I mean, it's more of a burgundy, and but it does bring the dark of the that, you know. So I do like her on here. I like that the calendar's on there with the thing, because the calendar is very important when it comes to gardening. So it makes sense to me. In my brain, it's making all kinds of sense. And I don't think I have any gardening type labels, like the definitions or whatever. Oh yeah, kind of lining the tip of her hat with that, where that, those two pieces of meat. Okay, and 1916 is what that calendar says, by the way. And maybe we don't even need to put a label. My goodness. Did I just, well, that was probably really loud in your ear. Sorry. Sorry. It is late. It is almost 11. So, I have to do it on this side, or the other lines from the paper really mess me up. And then I usually keep that open when I do it, just so that it will come out right away. Then I don't have to get it unstuck. I think that looks nice. Okay, I don't think we need a label. I think it's good. She's a little wrinkled on her face, but that's because she's been sitting in my stash for a while. All right, that's got the quilt on there, which is cute. Oh, we had the flower. One of the flowers I wanted to use. Nope, don't like that with that. What about if I did this one down here with a label up there? Too many flowers. What else do I have? He's too big. I mean, he works on everything and anything. Just saying. He never doesn't work. And then a ticket or something, or label, or I don't know, some kind of layering bit at the top. Let's see what's in here. I just want to see what it'll look like. They're numbered. I don't know. Do we need an orchid growing out of his head? Probably not. Is there anything that won't look like it's growing out of his head? Probably not. Ooh, let me see one of these. If I have a bigger one. Just to add some. My eyeballs have given me. I wanted a bigger one. And one with some blue, I think is what I was thinking. It's not quite the right blue. Does look good with him though. Just doesn't look good with that. I mean, the upside down people. All right, rethinking. There's a bird on there. Do we like him on here? We have to decide something, like today would be good. Now, if you like something on something, like I like this and I like this, I don't love this. So what I could even do is, oh, wait. What if we put that there instead? And then could even come over this way a little bit. Then it's not growing out of him so much. Nope, the flower with the flower, that's gonna bug me. All right, let's see. Remember, I'm not supposed to be overthinking it. Totes overthinking it. Paris. Totes overthinking it. Totes overthinking it. That works. Okay. Just have to find the right thing, I guess. These are just, I had the papers that I made last year for the HOP, Makers of Mixed Media. And so a lot of them I just cut out some good bits that were in there with my punch, because I didn't scan them all either. And not the whole page is like the whole paper wasn't necessarily fantastic, but there, you know, there was some good parts here and there that I could just pick and choose. And some, or whatever was left after I made medallions and impresslets or whatever. There, I like that. I like it. Timu. So tired of those commercials. So much so tired of those commercials. Alright. Probably. I mean, I wish we could have made more than 3, but how long has it been? Oh, it felt longer. Felt way longer than that. No. What if we just go really simple and easy? Easy like Sunday morning. Alright, I could be here all day looking for these. They're kind of fun to look at though, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There are some interesting things happening in this box of whale tails, but not always just what I'm looking for, because this haven't found. I really don't hate that. Alright, it's just a little burgundy tab sticking on there. Actually, that might even have a little bit of blue in it. I want it solid though. I think with all that's going on here, I need solid. So yeah, I'll take a lot of my painted papers, especially if I did something on cardstock, then it makes it really easy to just turn it into a whale tail, or a scallop circle, or a regular circle. Alright, I promise to be more chipper next time. I'm like just tired, I think. Alright, so we're going to do the dog on this one. We like him. Let's see. I think once I ink around it, it'll make a nice pocket or journal card. I think. And then, well, let's see, even if I do it as a journal card, maybe I will use this. Put the cover on my glue, put my glue there so I can find it when I'm looking for it. And you gotta flip this every time. And the only reason we don't hear my son's alarm going off is because he just changed the sensor. A lot of times his alarm will be going off and I don't even hear it until I listen to the video, and I'm like, oh man, that was going off that whole time. Because it, like, you know, it alerts every 5 minutes. Super annoying. And he just ignores it. He's not any better than whoever. Use that kind of like washi. I kind of like that. Okay, maybe we'll just go around it too. See, you could do that. You could just take your strips of paper and just use them like you would washi tape. Why not? That brought, you know, it kind of balanced this dark orange down here a little bit. I could do something else if I wanted to. I just don't want to right now. I think that'll make a cute pocket. What else do we have here? Oh, he's so cute. All right, I love him. And oops, he's nice on the Tim Holtz. Maybe he'll be. Let me see. Well, which box was I looking in? I mean, I think he'll look good on pretty much anything. hoping for something a little bit shorter though. But that's not wide enough. Okay, so shorter but wider. It has the money on it, but I have that stupid song in my head now. Living like a billionaire. Do we like him on there with the plaid and the grungy numbers? Can you see? I don't know if you can see. I kind of like him on that. Something about it I like. And then maybe bring in, oh, maybe not that. Oops, what was I thinking? He stands out a little bit on there, which I like. I don't know what else we'll do with him, but we'll at least put him on there. It's half the battle, right? If I don't use the things that are on my desk, I have to put them away. See, that, up. I don't know if he's high or low, but it must be 2 hours now since he, either that or he didn't turn off the other alert. And it's saying, hey, I can't read your sensor. Well, no, you can't because it's not done doing its thing. Is that the little one? Oh man, I forget. Yeah, that's the little one. Might as well while I'm there. There he goes. He's cute. He needs, what does he need? Let's see, maybe a Tracy label? Kind of a deal. Where's the labels with text? That's too not right. Oh, this. Well, we could do black. It'll break it up a little. Oh, that's brown actually. Actually, even though it is brown, it could still work. I was wanting red though, but maybe we keep the attention on the airplane, kind of like his attention is on the airplane. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh my goodness, go back there. So yep, sometimes that's it. That's just, don't know which line we're gonna line it up with, because I'm pretty sure this is cut crooked. But I'm pretty sure if I tried to cut it straight, then the bottom would be crooked. So we're just leaving it like that. See, he looks good on everything. Telling you. Oh, something wide. But now he's out. I gotta use him, right? We don't have to, but I didn't pull anything out like that. I don't want to cut off his tail. Although, nope, then I'd have to cut off his ears. There's no ears or tails. And now he's here somewhere. There's no ears or tails getting cut off today. Just saying. I really wish he fit. I think he'd be really cute against the black and gray. Nope, not that. Oh my goodness. Oh, didn't I pull out some, yep, forgetting all about some other things I pulled out. My son's making his dinner at 10 o'clock at night. It's not weird at all. Let's see. Well, this one might be a little bit wider. A little bit. So a little bit taller. Nope. Yeah, I don't want to cut off his tail. I mean, not that he'd look great on there anyway, but you know who would? Him, because he looks great on everything. But I don't want to cover up the, where's the flowers I had? We have this one, which is purple, but it has a little bit of blue in there. Actually, I kind of like that. He's going on there. he, she, I don't know, what are flowers? It's going on there. They're going on there? Oh no. The flower is going there. It's unexpected. And then we can still see that it's a vintage whatchamacallit card. Alright. Don't think I really, I mean, I could put a label or something. If I had the right, a little thing of purple. So if I find like the right piece of scrap or something at some point, not right this minute, I don't think, because that might drive me crazy. Because I don't think we really want that. So yeah, if I find just the right thing, like a piece of washi or ticket washi. Oh my goodness. I don't think I have washi. Wait. Don't worry, he's not dying. That's too much color. What about, is that weird? Do we just want to be weird regardless? I mean, we're already, oh. I think I want, I've already got circles on here. I think I want the lines. So just some grid washi. As soon as I can find the end. Has not been used before. There we go. Come this way maybe. I was just thinking, just something. I just needed something up there. I didn't know what until I found it. That's just the way it goes sometimes. I think I've already inked this at some point in its life. But I think that's good. I don't need to do anything to that. All right. Should probably, see, it goes from 35 to like an hour and 10 minutes before you know it, right? 47. Oh, okay. I have no concept of time right now. Well, we don't really want to cover up that bird, so what? We just need, let's see, make it a little fat tag maybe. All right, let's look at my tickets. And see, I think we, oh. Could bring the orange up to the top with a tab, and maybe, too bad Tracy doesn't do orange labels. Do I have, I don't think I have any orange. I do have these, which are close to the blue in the bird. I also have these, which are even closer, but that's a little big. That one's a little smaller. We already have numbers on here, though. Do we want more numbers? I don't think I do. All right, words. Definitions, words. Non-digital words. Like C's. Or, it's a little big for him. Or her. Or him. He's got the bright colors. That was too big. Let's see. That doesn't go with the bird. Someday I'm using that though. You don't know what it is, but you'll know it when you see it. Oh, you are so soft and round. Can you see why I saved that from a book? Sometimes you find little things in books and you're like, oh, I definitely have to save that. She was talking to a bunny, but this birdie, it works for him too. Oh, you are so soft and round. That's why you get little sayings out of books, because it's just fun. I don't have a lot of them because I forget. I have to remind myself. Okay, let me take a little bit more off that end so I can make it shorter, a little bit shorter. I just took off part of the O, but oh well. I just wanted him to the right more. I didn't want him centered in the middle. And I'm only using art glitter glue because I don't feel like using glue pages, basically. That's really all it amounts to. All right. Remember how I was like, oh, his sensor is doing its thing, so we're not going to hear any alarms. And then what do we hear? Alarms. So many alarms. I think this will be my last one because the alarms are even getting on my nerves. All right. There we go. And we're gluing a fun little ticket as a tab, because we can do that because we are fun and awesome and klutzy. That's just the way it is. All right, the card's not in the middle, so I have to, the bingo card, I mean, because I was wanting to center. That doesn't look like the middle either. Maybe I was more centered than I realized. All right, that doesn't, what is wrong with my eyeballs? All right, that looks centered, right? Doesn't that look centered to you? There's a little fly flying around me. All right, the reason I wanted to go a little lower is because, little fly. All right, well, I think that's centered. It might not be straight, but it's centered. Oh my goodness. That wants to come up. There we go. All right, so we have, this is done. Hey, does that fit in there? That would be pretty awesome. That was perfect. I love that that fits in there. That makes me so happy. All right, so we got that one done, and that one. I probably still need to back that one, but that's okay. And we've got this one, and this one. That's not too bad for being late at night crafting. I hope you all have a delightful day. Love you.